Hello guys, I'm back with another video, and today I got something to show you. So you guys remember this skull if you haven't watched the other video already on the skulls that I made. Well, I thought there was something a little off on that one, so I remade it. And also, if you can't see, there are cracks on there because I dropped it. I dropped it while I was being an idiot with it, so yeah. So yeah, there was. I did make some small changes, like I filled in this part right here that used to be in like that, downward. But yeah. Oh, but yeah, so on to the other skull. I'm gonna show you that one right now. Oh no. Oh, hold on guys. Alrighty, so here's the other skull. Yeah, this skull is 4 inches long, and my tools right here, I'm using this as a measuring right now because yeah, this every time I make one of these tools, most of the tools that you see right here, all the handles have the same length. So yeah, each of them is 4.5 inches. So yeah, I went up, and this skull in height is 4 inches if I were to add the jaw. So yeah. Well, yeah, there's a skull. Here's a side view if you need to use this as a reference. Here's a front view. Here's the other side. Oh, hold on, I don't think I showed the. Okay. Alright, yeah, cool. Here's the side view. And then here's the back view. And then the bottom view. Now, if you watch the other video I made about the skulls, do you remember that I always say to use reference when you're making this kind of stuff because, well, I mean, how else would you do it, you know? Look at images and stuff. Like, you can do it off of imagination, but before you even do that, you should look at a real skull. And then if you want to change some things about the skull, then you just, that's when you use your imagination, something like that. But yeah, like you look at a real skull and then you understand it, like you study the forms and everything. Like just take a quick look at it, and then if you want to stylize it, like make it cartoonish and stuff, then yeah, like you can go ahead and do that. But yeah, be sure to use reference when you're making this kind of thing, or drawing it. But yeah, so yeah, most of the teeth are there just on this side. And then on this side, I still need to put in the rest of the teeth. So yeah, I'm not doing any of the other details under it because, well, I'm making this as a reference, like just as a model for people to use. That's why they don't have the little holes right there, like it doesn't go all the way through. So yeah, because I'm gonna make a mold of it, and the silicone, it would just get stuck in there. It would just get stuck in the nasal stuff, or I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, it would just go right through and it would stay stuck in there, and then I can't pull it out. So yeah, that's why there is an opening right here, but I decided to make it solid because yeah, I'm making a mold of it. So yeah. But yeah, there's the teeth, even underneath the teeth, like you could see the detail. So yeah. But yeah, that skull is 4 inches, and I think this other one that I made, it's like, I think it's like 2, or, about 2 inches. I don't know, something like that, yeah. But yeah, so I'll show you the rest of it once I finish this side, and then all the little details, like there's cracks around the skull. Well, not really, they're called sutures, but yeah, they go around the skull and stuff. You know, because the skull is made up of like different pieces and stuff, so it's not one solid thing. But yeah, there's the skull. So yeah, I'll come back when I am done with those teeth. Oh, before I show you how the finished piece would look like, I forgot to mention that I use a hair dryer that I have right here. This is monster clay. Like, you need to use heat to soften it. The other skull that I made right here, I use Super Sculpey Firm. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I gotta like the one thing I should warn you about when using a hair dryer is um this right here, since it blows out air too, it moves around the clay once it's in like a liquid. So like once it's liquid and stuff, it moves around the clay, and it could be dangerous because the air like pushes it up. Like sometimes it goes like whoosh, it splashes everywhere. So that's why I made this over here to stop that from happening and ruining all my other stuff. Like right here, I have my tiny keychains. If you haven't watched the other video already, yeah, this is like the tiny skull that I made. Yeah, I turned them into keychains right here, and there's four, or there's 8 in total, but there's 4 left to be painted. So yeah, I'm gonna sell these and stuff, but I'm not selling them online yet. So yeah, there's that. I should probably get going on that, but for now I'm just yeah, like once I'm done with these 4, my brother, he's a tattoo artist. You should go check him out. He's on Instagram. Lost and Found Art. Yeah, he's a tattoo artist and he's in a studio, and he gets a lot of people, so like he's helping me sell these. So that's cool. So yeah, like once I get these 4 done, I'm gonna give them to him, and then, yeah, I'm gonna sell them over there. But yeah. So yeah, I'll show you once I am done with this side right here and all the other stuff. So here I am right now. I'm gonna start heating up the clay and stuff. But one thing I forgot to mention is that if you're gonna be using a hair dryer, yeah, like do this around your container, like have a cover thing around it, and be sure to have like safety goggles so it doesn't splash in your face. So yeah, I don't know. It's because like the hair dryer. I think it depends on what kind of hair dryer you have, but the one that I have right now, it like blows out air really hard. So yeah, that's one thing I forgot to mention, I think. But yeah. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm on the teeth right there. Well, I don't recommend doing it with a hair dryer. I think it's kind of dangerous. It's better to just put it in your oven, but just for right now, I'm just doing it this way. So yeah, because the container for Monster Clay, it's oven safe. So yeah, there's that. But yeah. Alrighty, so I got the rough shape of the teeth in right here. So now I'm gonna refine it, and I marked out these little, the little bumps that are on here. Yeah, I marked them out right there. So yeah, I'll be back when I refine those. Alrighty, so I refined it a little more. So yeah, there's that right there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep showing the different stages throughout this video. Alrighty, so yeah, here it is, almost completely refined. There is a little trick that has to do with just this thin piece of plastic that I can make it even smoother. But yeah, so yeah, I'll show you how that's done. Alrighty, so basically what you're gonna do is like you stick it on there, and then as like you stick it on there, you smooth it out and then try to use a little tool to mold it to the shape of the tooth right here. Like just smooth it out and just very carefully go over it like that. Like I don't know how to explain it, but oh whoops. I don't know how to explain it, but carefully go over it like that. Smooth it out. I'll show you how that looks like once I'm done doing that right now. Alrighty, so now that I'm done, I'm gonna very carefully peel it off because then I can actually mess up all the smoothness I put onto there. And so now it's very like blended and everything. Like the tool marks aren't there that I was using. Like before I did this, I was using this little loop tool. And it's basically a really thin guitar string, and I just attached it to this little stick right here. But yeah, I am running out of time, so that's all I have. That's all I have to show you now. But yeah, I did add some little thingamajigs right here because I looked at this picture over here. Oh, whoops. Hold on, guys. I looked at this picture over here, and there is like a very small ridge going like that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. There's this very small ridge going right there. And this isn't the only book that I'm using. I have other images too. But yeah, that's all the time I have now. So if you want more stuff like this, go ahead and subscribe. You know, like I'm not only gonna do this, I am gonna do gaming stuff too. And if you like the art stuff, then yeah, go ahead, subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell icon because then you can get notifications every time I upload a new video. But yeah. Well, see ya.